the stage. We got some people still setting up, but back here, the Shehds 230-watt mini beam here. Tons of Shehds, actually. 18 by 18s. I forget what this fixture is called, but we've got these. They're kind of interesting. They do a cool effect in front of the drums. And we've got that mirrored over here. Dude, those Shehds are just big, man. Awesome looking. We've got the B-toppers on the outside there. We've also got the Shehds wall wash on drum riser here. Gonna plan on getting some more of those. We've got some old original 230s. And we've got these like blinders. Yeah, we also have some wash movers, some blinders, and some more 18 by 18s on our front truss. EAW SM200s up front here. Alright, so on this festival I've chosen to bring the Behringer Wing Compact out. I had an M32, but I really wanted to break my wing in, and I figured over 9 days I would actually learn how to use the thing. And so the wing, this is my second one. My first one failed on me. But I will say this one has been great for me, and the difference between me using this versus the M32 is it's just so customizable. So I have a base scene that I start with when we show up here to this festival, and because it's multi-days and bands switch days, so a band that performs on day 1, he might perform on day 5. I have scenes for everybody. So that's the benefit of the digital here, and with all of the custom buttons that I have on this thing, between mute groups, tap delays, insert this effect for that artist versus this artist, it's really customizable, and it sounds very comparable to the M32 that I have side stage for a backup. Let's fire up this rig here. I've got several amps for our front monitor mixes, and then I have a drum fill. So we've got a JBL top, I've got 2 Yamaha subs, and this is just to help the drummer out on stage. Dad really wanted to bring the 3-way top, actually, and I was just like, that 3-way top is going to need more amps, more processing. We're not really getting paid for it. It wasn't requested, so they're going to get a power top here. And honestly, everybody was very happy with it. After setting up some microphones, I've got a little bit of time to kill here, and we're 6 days into this festival, and so that's really taken the pressure off on all the things that I have to check, because this band coming up, the Sheepdogs, I have a scene set for them already. I already know what monitor adjustments that I have to make, and let's get them on stage, and we'll show you a little bit of the Sheepdogs and what we're doing here. So like I said, I've been counting down the days of the festival and crossing them all off. On my left, we have the main amp rack that runs the tops, subs. We've got the system processor there. The center amp rack is me. Distro over to my right. We've got 4 channels of wireless, and I have 2 S16s if I need them. Now, on this day, we did have some weather coming in, which kind of helps because it gets some people back in the tent. For the front of house position, we went with a Midas Verona. Picked it up on our way down and found the hard way that it had a few bad channels, but we're making the best of the situation here with a cable loom that had some issues as well, so we lost some gates and compressors, but we're making the best of things, and it sounds really good. The only problem is I don't use it enough, so I'm a little rusty here. Today we put the Sennheiser 609 on the snare. My father's never tried it. I thought it sounded pretty good. Now we're doing 30-minute changeovers, so we got to get a band off, get a band on, line checked all in 30 minutes. And while we're doing that, they've got midget wrestling outside the tent. So everybody's out there focused on midget wrestling while we're inside here trying to switch over bands. I've got Chris working on the drum set right now. He was a lifesaver, really helping us get these bands changed, get gear on off stage. This is what one of the changeovers kind of looks like here. The upcoming band and I, we had an altercation. The guitar player and I, we basically had a heated conversation here over some opinions, and I kind of said I was just going to turn your monitor off, and it is what it is for speaking to me like that. Here's a clip of Side Stage. These guys were one of the better bands overall, actually. All right, now it's time to get these guys off the stage and start our 30-minute changeover here. So this is what one of them looks like. We've already gotten the other band off stage, and we're trying to get our headliner on now. And so we're going to work with the talent, our headliner, get them set up. While we're doing that, you see where the guy on the front of the stage is standing. They're going to do contests and different things, and you might have wondered what the moving lights on the front truss were for. It's for the activities that happen in front of the stage. All right, so I've got a couple of monitors to reposition and some cables to run. We've got some band-supplied wireless to get set up, so let's go ahead and do all of that here.
Okay, remember your number, you're going to come up twice, okay? So remember your number as you come up, so we're not sitting here playing musical chairs. Everybody come on up, you come up.
Killing.
I
don't know yet.
Now, you guys are really paying for about tips and tips on the don't get paid, we don't pay travel here.
No, you need 3.
They're still good. I just don't ever.
There you go again. Ooh, you got the nice wireless. I love you. I love you.
I really like the Shure SLXD units. They're great. You know, when an artist hands me a Galaxy Audio, you just don't know what you're going to get. But when you have the Shure, I can do a lot with those. The wireless workbench does a lot.
Oh no!
I hope it all works. I'll have the cord. I got my new cord, so I
I've got your wood.
Thank you!
Number 2, come on
What?
Just ties, never mind. I thought it was going to be like the thing you have to cut. Thank God I had your wire though, because I got to our next show the next day and I forgot this. And our van was like a mile away. So oh my God, thank God I had this wire.
Left mono?
Yeah, thank you.
Where's this one going? Pedal?
No. I'll take that one back.
Okay.
This one was camper.
This one's. Ah, that's why.
It says it on the top or something.
All right. Damper?
Yeah.
Got it. Look at this. We finally know what we're doing.
I know. So the only thing I haven't tried out yet is my microphone.
Yeah?
Got water in it. So I had to like bring it out. So I didn't use it for my last show earlier.
We'll see what happens. Thank you, Chris. What, you can't get it up?
Yes, I can.
I've already almost had my ass kicked once today. I don't need to make it a second time.
You wouldn't have gotten your ass kicked, trust me. Like I told Taz, that dude doesn't know how close he came to get obliterated.
That's probably good there. Yep, I need this.
to redeem yourself. I'll bring them up one more time, one by one. Guys, you follow that.
This will be your mic if it works.
Okay, so remember, they work on tips and tips on folks. Hey, ladies,
That works.
one more time. Contestant
Once everything's set up, we go straight into show. And here you can see I've had to do a lot of cuts in these front monitors to not have feedback issues because it's turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. And then I have to take out the mid-range, that vocal presence, out of the wedges because you wanted it louder and louder and louder. And so here's some clips of the evening show, Leaving Eden. And then we had a guest from Twisted Minds come in and lead a song as well.
Something's got to give.
All right, so after that show last night, we're back. And to help clean up the vocals, I inserted a triple DEQ. So this dynamic EQ really helps out a ton. And then a little bit of tape on the left and right side of the buttons just made it easier for me to remember what was what. Now we're back, and this is the morning time slot here. So we've got Old School Bandits on stage warming us up. They have a different drummer today who's a little more tame, plays a little more tastefully. We still have the 609 on the snare, and it's awesome. I can't remember what he said was in this jug, but it wasn't alcohol. I remember that distinctively. I'm like, you made that in the jug and brought it? He's like, heck yeah. He's an old school guy. Very cool. I'm using every input of the wing, and I have a talkback and a talkback from front of house routed through the S16s. I brought those as spares. Glad I did.
Scratch, dent, chip repair, any interlake, any injury.
Alright, my stage is destroyed. Yeah, my stage is destroyed. We're going to line check, get everything going this morning.
Most of the lights on this stage are from Shehds, and this is their 230-watt 7R. With a wide range of gobos and good focus, we were able to fill this tent with beams of light. More compact compared to the other 7Rs, and the color plus half selections paired with the large prisms make this light stand out from the rest. I need 8 more of them. And here you can see them in magenta, and this is the sheepdogs.
Find light to guide you on a cloudy day. When the stars ain't shining bright, it looks like you've lost your way. And when those candle lights of home burn so very far away, you gotta let your soul shine. It's just like my daddy used to say, sunshine is better than sunshine. Better than moonshine, dance over the rain. Oh, now people don't gonna shine till the break of day.
And now I need to get the sheepdogs off stage, and we have to get Twisted Minds Incorporated on stage and sound checked, ready to go. So we're going to scroll through our scenes here. We're going to find the one for Twisted Minds. And then the game begins on making sure everything's plugged in and ready to go.
see. It comes out of this, goes to. It still goes direct. There's 3 outputs on that, but they only got 1 set. Yep, there you go, bro. Thanks, man.
We don't listen to that kind of shit here, okay? Rap is crap. No one? All right, guys, this is what
My father built the drum kit, got everything mic'd up, and then it was showtime.